People. I had to get the show together, but finally, here we are, episode one of Game Audio Wrestling Network, also known as Gone. So get in or get gone. Shout out to Bedroth for helping me come up with the name because I was stuck on what name to call this little show, but here we are. So hopefully this goes well. Enjoy. So we have a great show for you guys tonight. I am your host, Johnny Toonami. I am basically a clone of Commissioner Bowers. For he is in a match tonight. But, we're going to get to the matches. All right, so first match of the night will be Ed Wilson versus Jesse Moore. Upon the revelation of Ed being the higher power and backing the inner circle, Jesse feels he needs to test Ed's loyalty. He needs to see if Ed is truly the man that he says he is. So we have that match tonight. Our second match tonight, we'll see Commissioner Bowers up against none other than John Regan of Game That Tune. Recently, John came at, a type of car that Commissioner Bowers used to drive and had owned two of, a PT Cruiser. So Commissioner Bowers figured that it's time for John to learn a lesson. Also, we have two former champions going up against each other. We have the Messenger, Alex Messenger, up against none other than Triple Hammock himself. And in our main event, we have the VGM Fight Club Tag Team Championships. It'll be Team Game That Tune, consisting of John Harrington and Jesse Moore versus the RMP Express, Rob Nichols and Purnell. Now, granted, Jesse has a match earlier at the beginning of the night, but Jesse decided he wanted to challenge. He wanted to book himself twice. So, will that play into effect of whether or not they retain the championships, or could they lose it to RMP Express? We're about to find out. Here we go. It looks like we're in a beautiful New York City tonight. And our arena will be the original SmackDown arena. Oh, looks like Looks like the Messenger's coming out with something to say. What the heck? What is this? No, I don't want to control. Like, I don't. Like, what? This is a work in progress, people. By the way, load times will be a little much because every character on the roster is basically a custom character. Also, you probably won't hear any of their entrance music or any music playing because for whatever reason, Twitch blinks out this music. Licensing and copyright issues, all that goodness. Ugh. I guess I got it. I guess I had to pick something. Oh, looks like the Messenger got something to say. Coming down to the ring. See how this goes. These might be segments I just start cutting out. You can't hear it, but it was Aleister Black's entrance music for the Messenger. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, also Black does have some interest music. Okay. Looks like he's sitting there talking about his match against Triple Hammock tonight. As you all know, the exhibition match between him, Hammock, and Bedroth and John Harrington all ended in, in a loss for all of them. Okay. Oh, it looks like Alex is calling for a match. Maybe he's trying to challenge for the title. It looks like the commissioner has his hands full tonight. He's got to pay attention to his match after his match against John Regan. Okay. That was okay.
And what a great way to start us off. Singles match.
Oh, man. See,
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
All right, up next, Ed Wilson versus Jesse Moore.
We are going anywhere.
Jesse doesn't feel like Team Game That Tune should have to listen to Ed's, leadership, even though he is backing the Inner Circle. Ed, on the other hand, he feels like he needs to put Jesse in his place. Maybe show, let him know that, like, this isn't, this isn't your average run-of-the-mill type of, bad guy, so to say, or heel turn. Like, Ed's here to make sure that Team Game That Tune gets all the gold. I mean, according to Ed, he wasn't happy with the way things were being run. I mean, the $1 Million Rican, he's still hospitalized. We don't know when we will see him again. You gotta wonder, was that Ed's own doing? Or did he hire someone to do it? We don't know. Oh, okay. Oh, I did. Oh, so I have to hit start. All right. We thank you for joining us tonight. Coming out to the ring first, none other than the Prime Minister of VGM, the Prime Minister of the VG Embassy himself, Ed Wilson. Ed recently came out of the shadows to reveal that he is the higher power. He is behind the Inner Circle. He's backed them. He's funded them. He is here to take over the VGM Fight Club, come hell or high water. You have to remember also, Commissioner Bowers threw down the challenge, the second street fight to take place during the third season of the Fight Club podcast. So you have to wonder, is Ed even focusing on this match? Is he looking past Jesse, ready to take out the last Regan? Or is Ed focused on the here and now in this moment? On top of that, has Ed seen any in-ring action at all? Oh, looks like we're gonna find out tonight. Oh man. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the Game That Tune champion, Jesse Sega Legend Moore. Coming out to the Kevin Owens music, even though you can't hear it.
Tag Team Champions, the legend, Jesse Moore.
In case you're wondering, I kind of put the tag team championships on Jesse and John because technically they're in the lead right now in terms of votes, and I can't have the titles vacated when I edited the show, so I had to put them on someone, which Jesse and John, because they're in the lead. I know it looks very what's the word I'm looking for? Basic. Like, I will probably finish up designing them or make a better design eventually, but this is what I came up with. But back to the commentary. Looks like Jesse's ready. He's ready to tear into Ed. He's here to test Ed's loyalty. Just how much is Ed putting into the Inner Circle, into Team Game That Tune? Looks like they shaking hands, mutual respect for each other. That's great. That's another thing about this game. Some interesting interactions take place. Lock up. Ed with the neck breaker already. Trying to wear down ahead. Again, you have to wonder, was it wise of Jesse to take this match, seeing as he has that big tag team match there tonight? You know, if I'm Jesse, I'd be willing to put Ed away as soon as possible. If I'm Ed, I want to leave a lasting impression because, you know, them winning the tag team championships or retaining them is good for Ed because Ed backs them. The more gold they have, the more respect and power that the team in a whole will have. Jesse with reversal. Nice fireman's carry. It's very back and forth right now. Jesse with the Irish whip. Hits Ed into the ropes. And they just bump each other. Ed with the backhands. The chops. Elbow to the back of the head. Looks like Ed. Oh my God. Ed is just. Back elbow. Jesse has to be feeling that. Kick to the gut. Hit. Future Shock DDT. Or Ed likes to call it. The pin. He shoots the pin. Count out at 1. Oh my God. I have to give names. I will come up with names. Is that setting him up? Could he be setting him up for the... and Jesse reverses. Reverse DDT. What was Ed going for? You have to wonder, was he going for that Triceratops? Ed reverses with the European upper. Atomic Buster. Another Atomic Buster. 2 in a row. Jesse has got to be feeling that. It's got, reverse. Jesse's back on his feet. Ed with the big sidewalk slam to Jesse. Again, you have to wonder if this was wise on Jesse's behalf, asking for this match. Going first, 1, and Jesse kicks out at 1. Looks like Ed's going to have to put a little bit more work to put Jesse away. I mean, he is the Game That Tune champion. He's also a former BGM Fight Club champion, so you have to wonder if Ed's just taking Jesse maybe a little bit too lightly. Maybe he's not, really... elbow drop. Just, maybe Ed's thinking this was going to be a quick, lesson in, respect and humility. They got to be careful not to get counted out, but they're going up the ramp. I guess Jesse with the reversal. Stomps to the back. The rest count at 5. Jesse just raining down blows on Ed. He's at 6. Ref's at 7. Ed ducks the clothesline. Jesse with the right hook. Ed reverses. Forearm smash. My God. Jesse reverses to a German. The ref's at 8. He's at 9. Jesse wins by count out. Again. Ed with the Future Shock DDT on Jesse. You thought it was over there. Then I believe he tried to go for the Triceratops trot. That, pot that Omega driver. But Jesse reversed to reverse DDT. And after Jesse hit that German suplex, it was just all over from there. You gotta wonder, what's this gonna do for Jesse and Ed? This is telling the ref to leave the ring. This is my ring. I won. You gotta wonder, how beat up is Jesse after that match? Like, how's he gonna fare against the RP Express with the abuse he's just gone through? right, as we move on to the next match of the night. Looks like the commissioner, he has something to say. What could the commissioner have to say? Is he possibly calling out? Is he going to berate John Regan or David Fleming? Just recently, we hold on, wait, we're getting word. All right, next week, it will be the commissioner, the Last Rican, Daryl Bowers, up against none other than David Fleming. Apparently, Fleming has something to say about the Venom movie. And as we all know, the commissioner is a huge fan of Venom. He thought the movie was great, but Fleming had other things to say. So, looks like hold on, wait. Looks like the commissioner has challenged David Fleming to a comic book chaos match. I don't know what that is. I guess we'll find out next week.
We thought we might hear from him tonight. Can't wait for this one.
Oh, here's the commissioner. He's all smiles. Like, you know, he's been trying to get this thing off the ground for a while. You know, the Fight Club's doing well. Season finale's coming up soon. You know, he has his match against Bedroth later in a few weeks. But, you know, first he has to get through the child of Bedroth. Bedroth's co-host, Shoot Kapow, in a Gen 2 versus Gen 3. Oh, wait. Looks like the commissioner has something to say. Oh, looks like he's talking about the Inner Circle and their heinousness. Ooh. Oh, looks like he's talking about David Fleming. Oh, no. He's calling out Ed Wilson. He's calling out the Prime Minister. But he just had a match. Is Ed going to answer the call? Oh, it's Prime Minister Ed. Prime Minister Ed. Oh, it looks like he's not happy after that count-out loss to Jesse Moore. What's the Prime Minister got to say? Oh, wow, he is really upset at that loss. Like, you know, you got to wonder, like, what kind of... he's not in a good mood, people. I can tell you this right now. Like, what's going to happen here? Oh. Yeah, I wonder how smart this is. The Last Rican does have a match up against none other than Jesse Moore. Oh. Ooh. Ed letting it be known that he owns up to trying to take over the Fight Club. Ooh. Looks like, the Last Rican, is he calling to have the second street fight? Is he calling to have it sooner? Obviously not tonight. That's just madness.
Showing the proper respect.
Ooh. Ed telling the fans how he feels. Oh. Calling the Last Rican a rookie at that. A rookie of the VGM podcasting community. Oh, calling Ed out, saying, telling Ed he's basically the old guard. It's time for him to move to the side. Oh. Oh, basically calling the last weekend a waste of space. Uh-oh. 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 Are things breaking down? It's about to go down. It's about to go down right here, right now, tonight. Ooh, just calling the people in New York. Just, oh, man. Ed is clearly still upset from the count-out loss that he suffered early, just not too long ago.
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE, no question.
Uh-oh. Looks like the last weekend's telling him no. That eventually this street fight will happen. There's nothing Ed can do about it. That he better get ready. He wants to beat, the last week wants to beat Ed in his prime. Uh-oh. Maybe. Uh-oh. Maybe the last weekend's about to put hands on Ed in this moment. It's like the Rican got the last word. Letting Ed know that come the second street fight, there will be consequences. That it's not going to be for the faint of heart. Now we move on to our next match. The last Rican still has a match. Commissioner Bauer still has a match against John Regan.
Singles match coming up.
And looks like he's going to be accompanied by David Fleming.
We have a great match coming up next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date, taking on some tough competition. Who will reign supreme?
We explained earlier how this match came about with John Regan dissing PT Cruisers. And, you know, the last Regan, he takes some offense to that. He had 2 PT Cruisers. His first car was a PT Cruiser. The last Regan loved that PT Cruiser. He loved both his PT Cruisers. So tonight, he's going to show John Regan what it truly means to throw down. And David Fleming, well, he's out here because he had, you know, he thinks he's a comic book aficionado. He had some things to say. So, the last Regan told him, hey, go ahead. Go ahead, John. Go on, Johnny Tasty. Bring out David Fleming. Bring him to the ring so he can see what is going to happen to him next week when I get my hands on him. You gotta wonder though, like if the last Regan, if he's focused, if maybe he's not, you know, paying attention to Team Game That Tune. Maybe he's looking past him, looking at Ed. I mean, he is the cause of all his problems as of late. You know, so, you know, what is the last Regan's plan here? Go through every member of Game That Tune until, like, there's none left? I mean, he's not Stone Cold. Oh, man, coming out to the Shinsuke Nakamura entrance, ladies and gentlemen, your commissioner, the last Regan. I'm saying the names of the songs, people, just so y'all know, because I know y'all can't hear the music. So just, you know, just imagine, like, you know, if you really want, you can. I said the name of the song, so you can play it and you'll know what's playing for his entrance. Oh, getting the Ric Flair strut in. Is the Regan focus? I mean, after that heat exchange with Ed, you have to wonder, did it, you know, did that just push him further to, you know, want to win this match? Or maybe, just maybe, he's not really focused. Maybe his brain's not here. Maybe he's already, you know, looking at the match against Ed. You have to wonder. I mean, last week, he hasn't seen action in a very long time. You know, and on top of that, he has a match against, coming up soon, like, you know, match against, you know, Shoot Kapow. Then followed by a match for the championship against Bloodroth, the season finale. Ninja Turtles versus Power Rangers. So you have to wonder, is the last Regan, is he fully focused? Is he really here? Or is his mind elsewhere? Well, we're about to find out, because on the way to the ring right now, ladies and gentlemen, another member of Game That Tune. People, it is Johnny John Regan, aka Johnny Tasty. And what the? Okay, so apparently this game had glitches too because David Fleming is invisible.
There is an absolutely big fight feel in the arena tonight.
Yeah, apparently either David Fleming or David Fleming is apparently invisible. Yeah, apparently David Fleming has learned the invisibility trait. I don't know what's going on. I didn't know this game had these type of glitches. Yeah. Oh man, this is a funny glitch. I didn't even know. Okay. There's John Regan. Hey, John Regan was invisible. He learned invisibility. Oh, last Regan was gut punch. Oh, end of days already. Oh, but John reverses. Oh, kick to the chest. Looks like John may know a little bit more about wrestling than the last one. Again, is he really? Oh, clothesline from hell. Is it over? Oh, kick out too. What the heck? Last Regan better focus or else he's going to find himself on the far end of a hell of an ass whooping. I mean, Jesus Christ. A clothesline from hell from the opening gates. Like, he's lining him up. Oh, drop kick to the head. Jesus, you got to wonder what's going on. Oh, Last Regan is not looking good for him. I mean, he's the one that asked for this match, and John Regan just putting on a clinic right now. He's getting him up. Oh, Last Regan rolls out the way. Oh, bro, kick. Oh, the head scissors. Oh, trying to wear Regan down. He has to, the Last Regan, he has to build some momentum here. Like, just, right to the eyes. The ref didn't see. Another lariat. My God. We did not know John Regan was this kind of an animal. He shoots the cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. John Regan just defeated the Last Regan. You have to wonder. Oh, just 2 clotheslines from hell. What happened? How did he get his momentum up that quick? Oh, just what happened?
Here is your winner, Johnny.
Put on the ropes, and there was no question about that one.
You have to wonder what happened here. Like, oh my God, the Last Regan clearly was not focused on that match.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win.
John Regan just putting on a clinic. My God. Let me see something real quick. I need to check something because that made no sense how John got finishers already. That is ridiculous. Like, that's, I believe that's John's finisher. Okay. Momentum, normal, entrance on. I don't know what to say to that. I really don't know what to say to that. Wow, that was definitely embarrassing. Commissioner Bowers taking an ass whooping to Regan. Next week, he's supposed to fight David Fleming. How's he gonna do any better? Like, John obviously showing his dislike of all things PT Cruisers. Just, wow. Well, moving on, looks like the champ Bedroth has something to say. And wait low. Brought to you by our sponsors. Game That Tune. Catch Game That Tune every Tuesday morning with a new episode. Live shows every Wednesday. You can catch them at GameThatTune.com. You can also catch Here we go.
With everything going on lately, we thought we might see him tonight.
Here comes Sir Bedroth, a.k.a. Bloodroth, the VGM Fight Club champion. I mean, beating out 3 other competitors by tapping out the previous champion, Triple Hammock. What does Bedroth have to say? Uh-oh. Okay. Talking about maybe focusing on himself. Focusing on the title. You know, better off, pandering to the crowd, telling people of New York how much he loves them. Bedroth letting it be known that he will not hesitate to mow anyone down that may get in his path. Maybe talking to the possible contenders of the Messenger and Triple Hammock. I mean, Triple Hammock looking to get back at his title, get another rematch. Oh. It's like Bedroth saying that he's focusing on his future, taking his championship reign, maybe making it legendary as long as the championship reign as he can make it. Bedroth letting it be known he's here to fight. He's leading the charge against, the Inner Circle, possibly. Bedroth a big, Bedroth big supporter of Gone. Since, it began, of the Fight Club, since it began, where others have jumped ship to the Inner Circle, Bedroth has remained loyal to the VGM Fight Club. But we move on to our next matchup.
Well, the last match did not disappoint, and now we're on to the next matchup on the card. Sit tight for singles action.
I have to do something real quick. Hold on a second, people. Excuse me. Okay. See, I cannot. Oh, looks like the match. All right, on to our third match of the night.
The match we have next is going
There's
to be
none other
awesome.
than Alex, the Messenger versus Triple Hammock. Messenger, both men, former VGM Fight Club champions, probably jockeying for position to get a championship match at the next pay-per-view, our very first pay-per-view, which I don't have a name, the commissioner doesn't have a name for yet. He'll figure something out. Probably some funny acronym to do with, like, wrestling and video games or something like that. Oh, I think he has it. Yeah, hold on. Oh, here comes none other, ladies and gentlemen, hailing from Erie, Pennsylvania. Actually, I should wait a bit because I forgot this entrance takes a bit. The entrance music is that of Aleister Black. Then you want to like listen and figure out like what this music sounds like. Very, very heavy metal inspired. And there he is, ladies and gentlemen.
Making his way
hailing from Erie, Pennsylvania, I give you Alex, the Messenger, host of The Messenger presents a VGM journey. The Messenger looking to redeem his title, the VGM Fight Club Championship, a championship they held in high regard. You know, he was one of our more prestigious champions. You know, Alex, you know, after losing the Capcom cage fight to his long-term rival John Harrington, you know, you gotta wonder, is Alex on a bit of a slump? Or maybe, just maybe, he's looked past that. He's put that fight behind him. The rivalry with John Harrington, it ran very deep, very long. It was just such a deep-seated rivalry between the two of them. I mean, they fought in, what was the match? They fought, you know, in the hype, you know, to bring the hype match. They fought in War Games. You know, now the Capcom cage fight, John winning the overall victory over the overall rivalry. So now you have to wonder, where is the Messenger's focus now? Has he finally been able to lay to bed, you know, that loss and move forward with his career? Or maybe it just still haunts him just a little. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, on the way to his ring, the former champion, the host of KVGM, The Last Wave, I give you Triple Hammock. And he's coming out to the entrance music of The Game, Triple H's main entrance music. See Hammock, chill as always, in his shorts and a Hawaiian shirt, glasses on, shades on, just Hammock, not care in the world. You gotta wonder though, like, where's Hammock's mindset at? Is it in the same space as the Messenger? You know, that losing the title to Bedroth in such a fashion, tapping out at the pay-per-view. Like, so you have to wonder, does that still sting a little? Or maybe that's what's fueling Hammock. Maybe that loss is what will fuel him to get back his championship. Like, you know, this match, again, could suggest who could be the #1 contender for the championship. And then you also have to wonder what Hammock thinks about the fact of Ed Wilson coming out announcing he is the leader of the Inner Circle. You know, Triple Hammock, he was one of the main supporters to fly to John Regan's side during War Games. You know, letting it be known that they are part of the Inner Circle. Hammock has been loyal ever since. So you got to wonder where his mind is with the Ed thing as well. Or maybe Hammock, he just doesn't care about that. As long as the checks are being written and signed, as long as he can cash the checks, as long as he can win gold, you have to wonder, where does Hammock's loyalties truly lie? But for right now, none of that matters. All that matters right now is this match. Hammock versus the Messenger. I'm gonna skip because I keep forgetting Triple H's things a long time. Oh, here we go. Shades off. And the fight's on. Ooh, Messenger with an open hand strike. Oh, reverse. Ooh, nice neck breaker. Wearing on Hammock's head ahead of time. You have to remember, you know, maybe the Messenger's taking in, you know, account. Oh, 450 splash off the rope. Kicks to the chest. No, Messenger keeping in mind that Hammock tapped out to the Amarillo knuckle down, Bedroth's finisher. So maybe, you know, Messenger's thinking, like, you know, the head, it might be a little soft, so he's focusing mainly on that body part. Soften Hammock up so he can go in for the finishing blow. Oh, back elbow, my God, what is Hammock doing? Oh, Hammock with a reversal finally, getting out of the gate. The Irish whip into the ropes. What's Hammock thinking? Oh, rising knee. Oh, they had to rock Messenger. Oh, that's what. Elbow to the back of the head. Now he's working on the head. Oh, reversal by the Messenger. Pushes Hammock towards the ropes. And, ooh, nice takedown. Messenger still working on the head of Hammock. Hoping, oh, Hammock reverses. Pushes Messenger towards the, oh, a shot to the kidneys. Repeated blows. Oh, Messenger reverses with the knee. Looks like Hammock was going for the DDT and got caught. Messenger's going for the top rope. What's he looking for? Oh, taunting Hammock. What's he looking for? What's the messenger looking for? Oh, Hammock reverses. Looks like messenger was going for that flying back elbow. Oh, neck breaker by Hammock. No, this match is moving at a much slower pace than I thought it would be. I thought it'd be fast and furious. I mean, the messenger, very technical. Hammock, a lot of power moves. Messenger doing a little gloating. I don't know if that's what Alex wants to do right now. He needs to stay on Hammock. If Hammock gets a chance, he will come back. I mean, he is the smoothest of the smooth. Oh, back slam. Oh, the messenger. Uh-oh. What's the messenger planning? What's he planning? Oh my God. Here goes the message. Oh, the messenger just delivered the message. What's he looking for now? Uh-oh. Oh man, could it be? Could it be? Uh-oh. Hammock may be going on. What's it called? AVGM Journey! Just the pin. 1, 2. Oh, Hammock kicks out. Oh, after messenger hit that picture perfect VGM Journey off the top rope. I wonder, is messenger wondering what else he has to do? Working on the leg now. Hammock definitely feeling the effects of the VGM Journey. Tosses, gets him caught up on the top rope. Shoots the pin again. Hammock kicks out at 1. The messenger trying to slowly wear Hammock down, build on the momentum that he's. And it looks like Hammock's making a comeback. Oh, as we said earlier. Oh, what? Oh, brain buster! Brain buster! Hammock for the pin. 1, 2. Messenger kicks out. Oh, you gotta know what's coming. You have to know it's coming next. Oh my God! Now Hammock taunting again. I don't think this is such a good idea. These two men giving the other enough time to get up and possibly, fight back. And Hammock with the Irish whip. Oh my God! Sweet Jimmy Osmond. Oh, he gets out the way. Looks like he should. Oh, where is Alex getting this adrenaline? He's caught with the sweet chin music. Uh-oh. Looks like Alex is going to stomp some mud holes and got caught. Hammock. Oh, feeling it from the VGM Fight Club universe. Oh, rights. Another right. Uh-oh. Alex reverses. Oh, Hammock with the knee. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are we going to see another? Uh-oh. Oh, Alex reverses. Oh, elbow to the knee. Again, working on the leg. Hammock going for the head. Oh. Oh. Alex reversed with a headbutt. Oh, what's Alex going for? What's he going for? Oh!
He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
Dropped him on his face.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh! Another knee. Both men weary from this fight. Giving it the Hammock with the reversal. What's he gonna do next? Uh-oh. Another neck break, going back to working on the head of the messenger. Shot to the gut. Oh. What's Hammock thinking? What's Hammock thinking? Oh, raining down blows. DDT. Oh. Irish. People might actually unplug. That's going for another VGM Journey. Is it going for another VGM Journey? He got Hammock up. VGM Journey. The second one of the night. That has to do it. That has to put Hammock out. 1, 2. And Hammock kicks out. My God. You see the frustration building in Alex. What's it going to take to put Triple Hammock away? 2 VGM Journeys. Up going for, Hammock reverses. The first DDT. Uh-oh. Hammock's tuning up the band. This has to do it. This has to do it. The second Sweet Chin Music. Pull him to the center of the ring. Shoots the pin. 1, 2. The messenger kid. My God. What's it gonna take? 2 Sweet Chin Musics. 2 VGM Journeys. What do either one of these two got left? What do they have left in the tank now? Hammock hanging Alex up on the top rope. There has to. You gotta wonder what can Hammock do to stop. Another brainbuster. Oh, the second brainbuster. It has to do it. Oh, you gotta think. Hammock's thinking. Oh wait, that was unique. Oh, the big elbow. What's Hammock thinking? He has to go for it. Another neck break, working on the head of the messenger. Hammock maybe thinks, maybe figures, by softening up the head just a little bit more. One more Sweet Chin Music. Is that all it's going to take? Uh-oh, going for the third Sweet Chin Music. If he hits this has to be it. And he goes. Sweet Chin Music. Right on the button. Drags messenger to the center ring. Shoots the cover. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. My God. You gotta wonder, like, what's this mean? I mean, first 2 matches of the night. Oh, wait, hold on. Uh-oh. The messenger standing up. Showing each other a sign of respect. 2 podcast hosts that met in a hard-fought battle. The messenger obviously feeling the effects of those 3 Sweet Chin Musics. But it's nice to see that in the end they were able to, come together and show respect. Now, on to our, oh, looks like David Fleming has something to say? Well, after that, after the loss tonight, I wonder what's David Fleming got to say. After watching John Regan absolutely massacre the last Rican, you got to wonder what's Fleming got to say. What's David got to say?
Looks like he's going to
It was David Fleming to the ring.
He's ready to lay it all out.
Looks like he's not exactly in a good mood either. You would think the Inner Circle would be in a better mood tonight. Team gave that to him. I mean, John Regan with a victory, Jesse Moore with a victory. Just maybe there's some dissension in the ranks. Who knows? Huh. I'll just letting the fans know that, they're in his way. Oh, talking about the other members of the roster of VGM Fight Club. It's like he's tired of the ridicule, of the disrespect. I mean, last week calling him out as well as John Regan. But as you saw what happened earlier, maybe last Regan wants to rethink that. David Fleming letting him know that he's only here to cash checks and win gold. That has been the moniker of the Inner Circle. Cash his checks, winning gold. I mean, John Regan was VGM Fight Club John Harrington, Jay Gangster was VGM Fight Club champion. Jesse Moore was VGM Fight Club champion and Game That Tune champion. Triple Hammock, VGM Fight Club. The Inner Circle has had a monopoly of the title.
Not making any friends, but
Oh.
not really concerned about either.
Oh, calling anyone from the back, saying that everybody is beneath him. I mean, you know, you gotta wonder. That also means his cohorts in Team Game That Tune.
So that's where we stand. Not sure what to make of that, but
David Fleming obviously got a lot on his mind. Maybe, you know, some of that venom was aimed towards the Last Rican. Although you gotta wonder if the Last Rican will be in any condition to fight Fleming next week. I mean, especially after that, you know, one-sided ass whooping he took from John Regan.
the wait is finally over.
All
folks.
right, ladies and
So
gentlemen,
strap in.
our main
For
event of the
main
night.
event. What a night.
This is for all the marbles. The VGM Fight Club Tag Team Championships are on the line. Team Game That Tune versus the R&P
The wait is
Express.
over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next. It'll be the iconic duo versus the crew. This is for all the marbles. Here
We have
go.
R&P Express versus Team Game That Tune. John Harrington and Jesse Moore taking up the task of defending their tag team championship against none other than two other members of the Inner Circle, the R&P Express. But R&P Express, they're a little bit more, you know, they're a little bit more good guy oriented. You know, they're not really, you know, on, you know. Granted, yes, they are part of the Inner Circle, but you have to wonder, like, if this is going to cause some sort of, as I said, that dissension earlier. I mean, with Ed clearly upset, as well as David Fleming, you have to wonder if these two, you know, if it's going to cause some issues between the two. Should Jesse and John lose the titles? In addition to that, you have to wonder Jesse's condition. You know, yes, he won the match, but he took a good bit of punishment from Ed Wilson. And this is taking a while to load. What the hell? That's what I get for putting custom logos on people's outfits. Alright, there we go. Now it's loading. Oh, also sponsored by Very Good Music, a VGM podcast. You can catch new episodes of their show bi-weekly every Tuesday. Although they might be ending their season 3 very soon, so get caught up. You can catch them at anchor.fm/VGM. And now, it's time. Who's it gonna be? Oh, hailing all the way from Delaware, ladies and gentlemen, the Arpeggio Aristocat, Rob Nichols, the masochistic metallic madman, Purnell, ladies and gentlemen, the R&P Express. And the R&P Express, they've been holding down in VGM podcasting for a good long time now. I believe they are up to season 27 of their show. You know, think about it, and that's 10 episodes a season. And if we're not counting if we're not counting the bonus episodes, that is exactly 270 episodes. And you gotta wonder, are these guys ready? Are they, do they have the drive more than John Harrington and Jesse Moore? Robert Purnell, they like to have fun, but John and Jesse, they seem to be kind of serious. Looks like they're ready. Here they come, ladies and gentlemen. Your current tag team champions. From Game That Tune. Hailing from Florida, and I think Jesse's in Florida too. John Harrington and Jesse Moore. Team Game That Tune. Yeah, I also know Team Game That Tune, they're also up there in episodes. 260 plus episodes. Not including the mixtapes. If I'm correct. Give me one moment. Some interesting, oh, by the way, Purnell and Rob came out to DIY's Ender's Music, and Jesse and John are coming out to the Revivals music, or some may know them as FTR. Let's see. Looks like the match is going to start before I even get the info. And there it is, the prestigious. Again, I know it's a generic title. I will fix it up as time go on. Man, it's tired. Alright, looks like Game That Tune has 247 episodes, whereas Rhythm and Pixels has okay. Okay, looks like Rhythm Pixels are at 281 episodes. I mean 271 episodes. It's funny. So they got Jillian Garcia announcing the titles, but JoJo's the one in the ring right now. Okay, I know y'all can't hear any of it because I put the volume down real low. All right, John and Jesse looking to defend their titles. This will be a normal tag team match, but as I stated with this game, anything can happen. Like, I've seen the most crazy things happen on this game. I was in a match with a friend, just playing, and then the match was over. Chris Jericho came out and hit me with a code breaker. I don't know why. Rob and John starting out the match. Oh! I mean, Purnell and John starting off the match. Purnell, working on John's leg. You know, John's a rugby player, so you have to give, and Purnell, he's not no slouch either. He hits the gym usually every day, usually hitting the heavy bags, exercising and whatnot. You have to wonder, like, who has the, ooh, John with the reversal. You have to wonder who has the advantage. Oh, and John puts Purnell out the ring, and that may answer the question. Is the rugby player the guy that, just kicking Purnell? By the way, I noticed a lot of you guys wear glasses, so I had to put glasses on your face. I'm so sorry. This is feasible. Oh, ref's counting. Throws Purnell on the ramp. And hurts himself trying to go for a rolling senton. Looks like John. Is John trying to win this by countout? They can't win the belts via countout. Like, ref it. Ref at 6. Kick to John's face. Purnell headed back to the ring. But they cannot win the titles via countout. Resetting the clock. Count. Grabs John again, throwing him up the ring. What is Purnell doing? Just kick. Looks like, Purnell and Rob, not exactly the baby faces we thought. The ref's count at 3. He's at 4. Purnell picks John up. John reverses, throwing Purnell over his back with a kick to the back. You gotta know, that's gotta hurt. As someone currently experiencing back pains, that is nothing fun to laugh at, people. Back pains are a pain. Literally. Purnell with a reversal or kick to the gut. What's Purnell thinking? Jackknife, powerbomb. Purnell runs back to the ring. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, the winner's by countout, the RMP Express, but the titles do not change hands. Or do they? I guess I like to show. I don't think the titles change hand though. I think that's gonna do it for tonight. So let's see what happens. The titles don't change hands though. At least I don't think they do. Okay, so, alright, let me check. We've been starting to slow the screen all night. I am so sorry. Looks like there's no news. Alright, championships. Yeah, it looks like John and Jesse retained the titles via countout. That is not great for them. Gotta wonder. Oh, wait. I'm getting word from... Alright. This just in. Next week... Alright, next week it'll be Daryl versus none other than David Fleming in a comic book chaos match. What that is, we don't know. It also seems that we have the name of our first pay-per-view. Ladies and gentlemen, our first pay-per-view is none other than Gone presents Guts. That's right. Kind of after the old Nicktoon TV show with kids doing activities, the first pay-per-view will be known as Guts, in which it looks like Triple Hammock will be challenging for the title, but you have to wonder who's going to be the champ by then. Will it be the Last Regan or will it be Better Off? We don't know, but the pay-per-view will be coming in 3 to 4 weeks, I believe. Let me look at my calendar. Alright, looks like the pay-per-view will be happening on the 13th of June, if not the 20th of June. Father's Day weekend, the latest for Guts, the first pay-per-view event of Gone Gaming Audio Wrestling Network. And remember, kids, get in or get gone. Thank you for tuning in. This is your host, Johnny Toonami. You guys have a good night.